Good morning. Today I want to talk about boundaries. Why are boundaries important and what is this concept of boundaries? So, you define your own boundary every moment in your life, actually, on a physical and on a mental level. And it could be that you wake up one morning and say, okay, today my boundary is here, or it's here, or it's here, or it's here. And it also depends on the person um, that you want to let into this circle that you define for yourself. Um, Maybe if it's someone that you like, then you let the person closer than someone that you don't like or someone that you have a neutral feeling about. The important part is that you decide how close you want to let a person, again, on a mental and on a physical level. And therefore, you have to feel your boundary first. So, if you decide that you don't want to let someone into this circle, into this boundary that you put, then you have to feel when they are overcrossed. And therefore, you need to be connected to yourself. That means that you need to feel this discomfort when someone oversteps the boundaries. For example, let's say you are in a supermarket and you stand in line because you want to pay, and then there's someone in front of you and someone behind you, and it's not really the comfort space that you would need. But you don't really realize it because you're busy with your mobile, or because I don't know, you live in the future or in the past or whatever. So then your body might realize this, but you don't. Um, and that's a little tricky. If that happens throughout the day, several times that you let people overstep your boundaries, either on purpose or not, so either when you realize it or not, the question is, how do you go home, right? Like, how do you end your day? What does it do with yourself? And when I ask that question in my class, what I always get as an answer is, I feel drained, I feel burned out, I feel depressed, I feel anxiety. So there are a lot of feelings that don't make you feel good, actually, as a result of letting people overstep your boundaries. So what I want to invite us all to do is to be aware of where our boundary is, actually, in every minute of our life. And because then the moment you realize it, where it is, you can react, you know. You can decide if you want to take a step back, if you want to choose an alternative, if you want to end the situation, or if you want to go into confrontation. Let's say there's a situation and someone treated you a way that you don't want to be treated, and you decide that you don't want to leave the situation, but that you want to go into confrontation, then this is something you could do. But therefore, as I said, step number one is realizing where is the boundary, and then you're only able to realize that the boundary is overstepped. And then you can choose what to do. And about what to do and how to do it, we will talk in another video. But for me, it's important that you understand the concept of a boundary, and that you understand that it's you who's setting them, and it's you who is protecting them. This is your job. This is your responsibility, because maybe the other person doesn't really feel where your boundary is. Then this is something that you have to make them feel. And how to do this, if you want to choose a rough way or a nice way or a polite way or whatever, also, this is all your decision. I'm always happy to read comments, so just leave me one. Also, if you have a question or something, then we can discuss it. And I wish you a very, very happy day and a very happy week. See you next Friday. And if you like those videos, please subscribe to the channel. Have a lovely day.